Okay, so now I'm going to look at the same or similar sum, but I've changed the sign outside the bracket. The sign outside the bracket was a plus sign here. Now I've changed it to a subtraction sign. So let's see what happens in this case. When you have something like this, as I said, the first thing we do is to remove these brackets. We need to get rid of these brackets. So we look at the sign outside the bracket and the sign inside the bracket, right? Here, in both the cases, we find that they have a negative sign outside the bracket and a negative sign inside the bracket. Negative sign outside and a negative sign inside. Whereas here we had a positive sign and a negative sign. Here we now got two negatives. So what happens in this case is that when we have two negatives, it becomes a positive. So it's negative and negative will give us a positive 4. Negative and negative will give us a positive 5. So when we add this up, it's plus 19 plus 4 gives us plus 23 plus 23 plus 25 will give us plus 28. Right? See how different the answers here are because of the signs that we have outside. So we established two important rules here. So the rule 1 is when you have a positive and negative sign next to each other, it changes to negative. That's the first rule. Rule 2, when you have negative and negative sign next to each other, that changes to positive sign. Those are two important rules that you must always remember. Whenever you find a positive and negative sign next to each other, it changes to negative. Negative and negative changes to positive. Okay, and that's how we find that the answers to these sums are so different because of the rules that we applied for the signs.